Hi and welcome to the channel. My name's Megan and in today's video I'll be doing a walkthrough of 9 different apartments available for rent in Danang, Vietnam. I'll include the general location, the price for a one lease term, and then also what's included in that price. I had no idea what to expect when I first planned to spend several months living in Vietnam about 3 years ago. I would have loved to see a video like this to have an idea of what the apartments look like, as well as what would be considered a good deal. So stay tuned if you are planning to spend some time living in Vietnam, or if you're just curious about what some of the long-term apartments there look like. I'll start by giving you a quick overview of the neighborhoods. If you're familiar with Danang, you already know that it's broken up to the beach side and the city side. Almost every foreigner is going to be living on the beach side, and this is where I recommend you consider staying. The most common area to live on the beach side, where you'll find all the other foreigners, as well as restaurants and cafes to work from, co-working spaces, is Central My An. And then you have just south of My An, which is my preferred neighborhood to live in. It's a little bit more local and about a 10-minute walk to the center of My An. And then if you head north of Central My An, you'll be going up to Son Tra, which is where the famous Dragon Bridge is. The 9 apartments that I'll be showing you in a moment are all either in My An South, or Son Tra. They also range in price from between around $300 to $600, and I'll be going through them in order of price from lowest to highest. The first one is actually my apartment, and it's where I've gone back several years in a row. It's not the fanciest or the biggest, but it's definitely my favorite place to stay because I love the location and my landlord is absolutely phenomenal. My apartment, as well as all of the apartments on this list, are furnished, move-in ready, and include the Wi-Fi. The one thing that's not included in any of them is the electricity cost, which you'll need to budget an extra 30 to 50-ish US dollars depending on how much electricity you use. For reference, mine was at 3,500 dong per kilowatt, and I would take showers every day, use the microwave a lot, and often run the air conditioner, and it came out to about 40 US dollars for me for 1 month. Also, keep track of the apartment that you liked best and then let us know in the comments down below because I am so curious. As a side note, none of these apartments actually have a pool or a gym in the building, and it's pretty hard to find any buildings in Danang that do, unless you were staying at a hotel. I actually really like this next one coming up. I love the area. It's very close by to where I was living, and then it was also completely brand new. Probably my second choice if my apartment wasn't available. And another friend of mine helped me out with filming this last one, which is going to be the only 2-bedroom on the list and by far the biggest, twice as big as any of the others we have seen so far. I would have loved to have more variety to show you, especially some of the more expensive apartments, which would be the ones that are going over 600 US dollars, which is still incredibly cheap if you compare it back to a Western country. Unfortunately, with the coronavirus pandemic, I ended up leaving Vietnam much earlier than expected, and I didn't get a chance to go and film these extra walkthroughs. In next week's video, I'll be breaking down step by step the exact process to find an apartment in Danang. I'll also include some of the red flags so you know what to look out for before you commit to making a booking. I'll also throw in some resources for you where you can view a whole variety of apartments at all different price ranges online. I hope you'll let me know in the comment section which apartment you like best. Also, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It really supports my channel. And then I also hope you'll subscribe so we can hang out again here next week. Have a great week, and I will see you then. Bye.